Welcome back to What If Celebrity Magazine, the channel where we twist the threads of fate and explore the lives our favorite stars might have lived. Today, we're diving into a world without umbrella, without diamonds, without the iconic voice that has defined a generation. Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. What if Rihanna never started her music career? What would her world and ours look like? Let's rewind to Barbados, where a young Robin Fenty is on the cusp of a decision. Instead of meeting that fateful record producer, imagine she follows a different passion. Perhaps it's fashion. With her innate sense of style, she doesn't just wear the trends, she creates them. We can picture her enrolling in a prestigious design school, her raw talent quickly turning heads. She wouldn't be on stage, but behind the scenes, sketching, draping fabric, and building a brand from the ground up. The Fenty label still exists, but instead of launching with makeup, its foundation is a revolutionary clothing line that celebrates all body types, years before it became a mainstream movement. She becomes a revered, yet more elusive figure in the high fashion world, a celebrated designer known for her sharp eye and even sharper business sense. Or what if the silver screen called her name? Instead of music videos, she hones her craft in acting classes. Her debut isn't a chart-topping single, but a breakout role in an indie film that becomes a festival darling. Critics would praise her natural charisma and emotional depth. We'd see her take on complex characters, perhaps an action hero or the lead in a poignant historical drama. She'd be an Oscar contender, known not for her voice, but for her powerful on-screen presence. The world would know her as Rihanna the actress, a versatile talent who captivates audiences with every performance. Now, let's inject some chaos. In this alternate reality, Rihanna isn't a global music superstar, but she's still a magnet for the media. As a fashion mogul or an A-list actress, the paparazzi would be just as relentless. Imagine the headlines, Rihanna's secret showdown with a Vogue editor, or on-set feud with co-star Sparks box office gold. Her Instagram wouldn't be filled with concert snapshots, but with behind-the-scenes looks at her design studio or film sets, each post sparking a frenzy. Fan communities would still thrive, dissecting her every red carpet look or film role with the same passion. The Met Gala would still be her playground, but she'd be attending as a celebrated designer, dressing other stars in her own creations, causing a different kind of stir. And what about her personal life? Without the whirlwind tours and music industry pressures, her circle of friends and romantic life could look vastly different. Perhaps she never crosses paths with the partners we know. Instead, maybe she finds love with a fellow designer, a celebrated director, or even someone completely outside the limelight. The tabloids would have a field day with rumors, linking her to every eligible celebrity she's seen with. Would her friendship with A$AP Rocky ever blossom into romance without their musical collaborations? It's a tantalizing question. Her squad might consist of fellow actors and fashion insiders, creating a completely new power dynamic in Hollywood. So, as we bring our journey to a close, we're left with a fascinating portrait. A Rihanna who conquered a different empire, be it fashion, film, or something else entirely. Her impact would be just as profound, but the melody of her life would be composed of different notes. She would still be an icon, a trailblazer, and a force of nature. The world would be different without her music, certainly, but it would be no less inspired by her fire. It's a powerful reminder that true star quality can't be contained. It simply finds a new stage to shine on. Thank you for joining us on this imaginative detour. If you enjoyed this glimpse into an alternate timeline, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more from What If Celebrity Magazine. Until next time, keep wondering,